Hi. Not really talking, no. I've been traveling all day. I'm pretty tired. But this is too exciting. You see Billy? What's up with you? Is it raining where you are? Got any spare bits for gas money? Oh, puppy emote. I'm limited to what I can do on my phone, but there's a Billy emote if you subscribe. So this was pretty crazy. The top awning of the gas over yonder, that was like crazy, like swaying back and forth earlier. Like I was about to film it like flying off. I was pretty sure of it. So I'm lucky. My car actually has issues with, like, sometimes it feels too light when I'm going really fast on the interstate. But right now I have all my shit in it, so it's like I'm heavier. And I'm less afraid that this storm is just gonna, like, blow me over. It doesn't sound safe. Yeah, I'm resting. There's no... Actually, like, I had a moment where I put my purse in a different place, and I was about to get back on the road because the storm seemed like it had passed at one point. And then I, like, didn't see it, so I freaked out and drove right back around to the same spot I was at the gas station. Started looking around, finally found it in my car, and then by that time, this happened. So, in a weird way, I was like saved by my accidental purse mishap. Look what I got. I got a hexagon canvas. I'm gonna paint on it, of course. But yeah, I'm like, I drank coffee because I was going to be driving, but I was hoping to be, you know, maybe able to get some sleep tonight. We'll see about that. It's definitely unsafe to drive. The other issue is that it's really humid, and my car's AC is like working, but it's having a hard time. And these cars get really, like, foggy. So I'm good at driving in the rain. I'm really cautious. I go at an okay speed. I grew up, like, in Florida, like, I'm used to rain. But I couldn't handle the fog and the rain, and then the distortion that makes you have from the lights. Like, it was just one big blur, and I couldn't see anything, so. We pulled over! Yeah, I paint. Not a whole butt ton, but a little butt ton. I look like a hot mess right now, you guys. Dude, my AC has been getting its ass kicked from Texas weathers, and I was like, okay, well maybe it'll be better once I get to like 80-degree temperatures instead of 100. But so far, all the places I have been traveling through have been humid as fuck. Like, I mean, 60 to 70 to 80% humidity. So, oh my god, there's just lightning. That was a truck passing. The lightning was back that way. Oh, you like the cheetah print? Yeah, it hasn't been the easiest trip, but it also hasn't, you know, everything's still okay. I'm ready to have like easy sailing. So yeah, like I spent a lot of money getting the AC fixed in this car like 6-8 months ago, and I was looking to get it done like a year ago, but it was a whole like thing to get it worked on. It took forever. Anyways, on a road trip 2 months ago, it started like I think I killed it, and it started giving out again. And then I paid someone to look at it again recently. I put Freon in it. That didn't seem to work. And then when they put Freon in it, something they did, like they recharged it too. And then it was working. And then today, when I'm ready to go, you know, on this long drive, today and yesterday and the day before, it was, it's like back to like, it's not blowing hot. It's just, you can tell it's having a really hard time. It's only blowing like a quarter of its potential. I don't know, math. It's buffered for a second. So I'm hoping it'll pass. But I still have this this thing where I'm streaming every day this year, so we're pulling a cheeky little mobile phone stream here. I'm very sweaty. It's weird, like I thought that I was more accustomed to humidity, but I don't know. I escaped like one type of heat, and then I got into another type of heat, and I might just drive all the way to Canada to escape like all this fucking bullshit. The weather outside is weather. It's fine now? Okay. Oh, the weather outside is weather. I have a sunburn from driving in the sun yesterday. I just got to hang out with my friend though. It's a hurricane? Yeah. Yep. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna have to wait. I'll just sit here and wait. My car is like safe enough where it is, but for now. Maybe you guys will get to see me like taken by this hurricane. No, that's tornadoes. A tornado could take me. How long is the drive to Canada? Too many hours. A million thousand hours. What's going on with you? Let's change the subject. Take my mind off of everything. What's your favorite color? What did you have for dinner? I could just whip out like a little hand sewing project and just sit here and like... Because it's a funny thing, like if I would have known... I mean, of course there's no way. I did look at the weather, but it didn't say it was going to be this bad. Plus I've been passing through a bunch of different areas, so it varies in each area. But anyways, God, what was I just saying? Distract me, and then... I was saying, tell me about your day. I'm gonna switch the camera because I've been like humidity, like nasty ass, sweaty, sticky for a couple days now. Like I've showered, I've rinsed off a bunch, but like it won't go away. And it's been like everywhere I've been driving. Yeah, I already said all that. Everywhere I've been driving through has been mad humid and like a frog's ass. Your favorite color is green. Awesome. Buttspot says, my favorite butter is green. My bot's pretty funny. Buttspot is like all over Twitch. It's a pretty, like, you might know this already, maybe not. Maybe there's other people listening that don't know, but Buttspot is, it's not, like, I tap into Buttspot, but Buttspot, I don't own Buttspot. Buttspot is owned by everyone. Tortilla chips for dinner, cool. So I stopped off at my friend's house, and we caught up, and I was able to, like, get some coffee, and she made me dinner. And I almost stayed there, but my dog is not good with new people, and she has a cat. Couldn't really let the dog in the house. And so we just visited, and then I got my happy ass on the road again. 1 second, okay. No worries. I'm used to there being a delay. I'm just rambling about my day. This is what we do here. Okay, so it'll let me hide or show chat, but it won't let me type in chat. How do I type in chat? This is like a new... It's only on Android, but it's Stream Elements Live. So I use OBS Studio / Stream Elements is the back end. That's what I use, the broadcasting software for Twitch, like through my computer. And other people use Streamlabs. I used to use Streamlabs. There's always a delay. But the Streamlabs mobile app is kind of garbage. It does some weird orientation stuff where if you put the phone like landscape mode, like all your overlays flip, and it also doesn't look right on Twitch. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's kind of fucked. In fact, I should switch this. So we're trying out, this one's supposed to be better, and so far it's pretty cool, but it's limited also what you can do on here, of course. There's a chat feature, but that kind of just is showing me from streamer view what I can do. I can hide chat. Where do I go to type in chat though? Hello? Maybe, yeah, it just doesn't exist. And now... Oh, so if I double click it, that's what changes the... Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not able to like type on a keyboard, but just to answer the thing about the stream delay, that exists for like literally everyone. Even if you have the fastest internet ever, you still have to communicate with the servers. So it's not like we're next to each other. It's like it has to travel to space and back. So I don't even know. Sometimes it's as delayed as a minute, but it's probably only like 20 or 30 seconds. How long has it been stormy? I've been maybe 10 or 15 minutes before I started stream, so like 40 minutes. It's just like windy. It freaks me out a little bit when it moves my car. I definitely need a new vehicle. After these last couple road trips, it's been apparent to me that I'm tired of like throwing money at this fucking car. There's things about it that like it costs too much money to fix, and the similar problems it had before that I already fucking fixed. Oh, it was totally stopped. Okay. Yeah, I bet like the internet is slower for me. The Wi-Fi, I'm on like probably 4 or 5G or something. I don't know. But reception is usually not great during storms. You spend like $10K a year on a car. It's such a money trap, but it's also really necessary in certain cities. And like I have a Honda and I've had Toyotas before, so I'm good at picking like cars that last a while, and I don't really buy brand new either. I'll buy like a fairly priced used vehicle. And this car, I've gotten a lot of miles out of this bad boy. But I need something a little bit bigger. I need something that doesn't have issues with like the windshield fogging and the AC being fucky. And something just newer would be nice. This one's also a little bit too low to the ground. So I guess I'm just gonna be like basic bitch and get like a fucking SUV. Yeah, you're surprised I have a signal in the rain? Oh yeah. Buying used is better for the environment. Exactly. I did have like a phone holder, but I shuffled it about and now it's like I can't find it in the car without getting out. So yeah, I mean the AC really isn't totally broken. It's weird. I'm gonna put more Freon in it, and if it's just like a leak that can also potentially be fixed. I spent like $1,500 getting this AC fixed, like, I don't know, 10 months ago. So I don't think it's like the same really expensive thing that was wrong with it when I paid that much money to get it fixed. It's like condenser related. I think this is like to do with the Freon, because it was really awesome for a couple weeks and now it's kind of going out again, so I think there's just a leak in that area. So yes, I'm frustrated that it's still not fixed, but I think that it's like becoming the easier things to fix instead of the hopefully the worst is behind me kind of thing. Yeah, what do you like about the station wagons in Europe? Do they just run better? Are they nicer cars? Dang, I could sleep soon. This is kind of relaxing. The AC is blowing cold. Yay! I don't know if that's it, but it's calming down outside for sure. The AC is also like incredibly noisy. They're just normal size. Yeah. Yeah, like it's nice to be able to maybe like go camp in your car, or if you're on a long road trip, like have a little area in the back that you can fit in to sleep. Yeah. Yep. I want like a big ass breakfast. Okay, I'm on my way to New York, alright? What's the weather there? I'm sorry that the camera is a bit shaky, but I'm not great at holding it. Yeah, like a 24-hour diner would be pretty legit. Yeah, I feel like everywhere in the world right now is hot. It's like a heat wave. Like, I expected to drive north and it get better, but I drove north and then it was just like, oh, the temperature is better, but the humidity makes it feel like it's just as bad as where you just were. So, good luck out there. It's like, fuck you, weatherman, and your fucking terrible weather everywhere I go, and Jesus. The camera person is doing a good job, thank you. Follow me for more chaos. Fuck. Post-apocalyptic in the storm that was supposed to come. Was that the same one that went up through Florida? Because I was kind of supposed to be following that storm too. All my family's over that way. But I've been struggling on my own. I can't even make my way to the news. I'm gonna crack the window, maybe to help the defrost situation a bit. But it was just like normal hot. Okay. So what, like, is it humid too? I know usually inner cities have a whole, like, different weather. Like if you're like surrounded by asphalt. Billy Hush. The people that have been chilling next to me are pulling out. Yeah, flooding is an issue. It's so hard to pick a place to live that like doesn't have so many like natural weather events, right? And then all those places that have really amazing weather are like astronomically priced because they're so much better. Like I for a long time was considering van life, and it's like those are the kind of people that actively just search out the good weather and go travel around to find it. And it's when I first, like, it just sounded like, oh wow, people would really do that, like that's that important to them. And now I fucking get it. Like, the weather is a formidable opponent, and yeah, maybe people would make their life decisions based around it. Yeah, everybody bought up all the vans. It's totally true. Everything got expensive. There's definitely pros and cons. I mean, in the sense that, like, if you buy and invest in a home in an area where there's a lot of crazy weather, like, you are susceptible. Whereas if you live in your vehicle, you can relocate it very easily, quite obviously. But then you gotta worry about maintenance. I don't know. It's each, like, so far, it's like even for me. Like, each way seems difficult in its own way. Every box truck was gone. You have checked. Yeah, you might have already done this, but did you consider looking outside of your region and, like, oh, it's doing something weird. Hang on. Why is it glitching on me? What's it doing? Does it look really weird for you? Because, like, I see the normal picture and then I see, like, something behind it glitching. Okay, I'm gonna just sign off because this app is new and it's like totally fucking up right now. Everything's fucking up right now. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to it. It's incredible how used to it I am. Goodbye! I'll send you a postcard.